Welcome. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello?
Well, that's been one of the stranger music starts we've had for the morning. Welcome on in. This is what happens when I pick the dance workout playlist and don't realize exactly what's in it. Yippee skippy! Alright, so it needs me to quickly log in. No biggies. There we go. Alright. Let's rock it in. So, good morning to Bob, and to Fantastic Sherlock Fox, and to, wow, starting to feel like Romper Room again. I need myself one of those little mirror things. What else? Thank you for catching the shoutouts. I appreciate that, Fantastic Fox. Hopefully Bob had a great day. Hey Tom, good to see you. Welcome to Multi-Parking with Delenn. Let's see where we're here. Good. Yeah, hello to Mama Bear. Awesome, great to see you. So, I was doing a little bit of AFK last night. Actually, I fell asleep on the couch again. I said to Fox, I'll be up in just a minute. I started thinking about what I was going to do today, which then I promptly forgot and fell asleep, whatever it was. So, I did do, as we discussed yesterday, this is the chicken. I've changed out his feet a little bit at the back for lanterns because then it self-lights the room, but I think I'm going to change it up a bit more. Did I put them? Nope, I'm not here. Okay, that's fine. I'll deal with that later. But yeah, chicken's here so we can just run through. That makes life a lot easier getting from point A to point B. And then I did get the melon farm over there. So it seems to work just fine. And our sugarcane farm, within a few minutes of me actually looking while I was at watching Maribel Jade, I guess, we got some good amounts of sugarcane, so we're doing great there if we need paper for anything. So yeah, that's there. Oh, and I just missed it functioning. Oh well, that's okay. That gives me an opportunity. Let's just put this one down here for a second. Gives me an opportunity just to take a quick boo and make sure nothing is stuck on this part. I'm not seeing any little pink entity dots suggesting I'm missing anything, but I am a little surprised that one hasn't gone in a while. I guess it's not quite observer height, so that's good. I could make it be, but it's not worth it. Alright. So that works. Close enough. If stuff briefly gets lost out this window, I'm not too bothered. Alright. Hey Yellow, how are you doing today? Chicken! Oh, wait a minute. Chicken! Yeah, he needs like either that or like some sort of rumba thing going on. Alright. Bossa Nova chicken? There we go. This one, over there. What was I thinking of today? So, map. You can see that our second floor is basically complete. We have a little bit of, oh god. I think this is the berries. That room looks weird. I might have to change it, but we'll see. This one is beets, just because beets. Not because we really need them for anything. And then one of these is potatoes, one is carrots. I think that's potatoes. 2 carrots, and then at the bottom we've got wheat. Up top we've got melons. Sugarcane. Bamboo needs to be automated. That's a to-do for today. And then we've got a chicken farm in here. Cows and sheep up there. And I think that's about it. Oh, and I've got one more, what's his name? Cat to feed. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Cat. Cat. Maybe. He'll still be there by the time I get down there, because sometimes they decide they're not. Let's see. We have fish food. Cat food. There we go. Let's see if we can find the cat. Then we'll look at the next floor. Oh. I hear one. That's the one I know is there. This one is not appearing to actually be here. So he's probably on an upper floor, which is manageable. Is he on the second floor? Let's find out. Hey, kitty. Hey, you. You're dark colored like the first one, but you're not the same kind, I don't think. If you're the same kind, I'm not too bothered. I still have... Oh. Okay, well that's a... Yeah, that's a no-go. I need to fix that. I do not like holes in the building. Kitty, hey, come here. I don't want to chase you. Do you want food? You are the same kind. Oh well, whatever. I can get more where this came from. Okay, let's fix this thing in the wall. Cat will show up momentarily. And I just went the long way around. Habits! Habits die hard. Oh, I don't have the right one. Alright. Hello, kitty. Wherever you went. You can go join the other kitty. If you bother teleporting to me, you can join the other kitty. That's all I needed? I'm going to need a lot more. Actually, let's just take these as well.
Hello?
Hello! And goodbye. Sorry. Alright, so... Well, the bad news about that, though, is unfortunately those messages show up in our list at the end. I haven't figured out how to expurgate the list. So in other words, I don't yet know how to set up the if-then if it isn't already in there. That, you know, if a viewer was banned during the stream, they no longer show up in the credits. I had to work on that. Okay, so got the cat. I was looking for fix the thing on the roof. I didn't even know it was there. Doorways. So I need this, and I'm moving the portal, whether we like it or not. So to begin with, where's this? Oh, it's not the one I want to take apart. So as the title says, for a change, and yeah, I know I'm going to need to fix this carpet. It's going to bug me. That's okay. That can be dealt with in a minute or two. What I want to do is this sort of framing on the outside at the top on the roof. But I think because it's on the roof, this side can be framed. But I think I might, instead of fencing it in, because that's not going to be very effective on the roof, I will probably... what's the word? I had a word for it. I'll probably just use iron, I think, and like quite literally put it in bars on the outside. I don't know. Maybe bars, maybe glass. I might just do a floating piece of glass. Okay. But I need to get these out of here first. Portal, wall, upstairs, carpet. What? Okay. I see what you're saying. Oops. Spider spawners dealt with. Glow train station, fortune for the wall. Oh, I did get the chicken thing done. Portal. Oh. Portal high. Hole. Ah! Hole in third floor. Wall. You don't want to read my writing here. It's actually like looking... It's readable, but it's dreadful. Oh, and carpet. I forgot the carpet. Quite seriously, if Discord had an ability to make an actual to-do list with check marks and stuff, I would be giving the mods that faster than you can say Rumpelstiltskin. Or anything else particularly long, especially something like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That would be a really cool feature. I bet you, if I looked, there may be a bot that allows you to do that. Kind of like the ones that do polls and things, which oddly enough, I keep saying, oh, separate list, hang on a sec. Quite literally grabbing for another piece of paper. Discord. Bot. Question mark. Because I have a bot in my Discord, but it apparently doesn't seem to do polls. The other thing I really need to do, I've talked to Fantastic Sherlock Fox about it, so that'll be, like, that will be the, what's the word? Personal reminder, I guess, unless it ends up in Discord. But I want to remember to try and talk to, or try and message one of the streamers I saw. I've watched them for a long time on YouTube and didn't realize they were a Twitch person until just recently, like last week, I guess. And who D, what up, And yeah, talking fast doesn't help. Be Canadian. We speak one of the slowest languages on the planet. Oh, these usually have stairs in the top, don't they? I can't remember what the original look is, and I don't have time to boot up one of the other... What do I want that floor to be? You saw what I saw. A non-dark kitty cat. Hey, you. Come here. Oh, kind of stuck. Aha, I'm standing in the doorway. Just let me tame you and then we'll leave you be. Buddy? I don't normally get that color. I get the white ones, but not the cream ones. And now I'm not necessarily trying to get all the kit. Oh, well, that one's toast. Because he'd be going to run. Come on. Well, if you're gonna go stupidly go and hide in another room, then I'll stand in the doorway again. Oh, it's a hallway. Lovely. Delan, use your brain. Hey, kitty. I guess you don't eat cod then, huh? Oh, blue-eyed. Sweet. Aw, man. Missed that one. I mean, if you want to go into the kitty room, you can do that. That's a whole different floor. Let me feed you. That's how I feel this morning. Back and forth, back and forth. It only took one. When he finally settled down, it only took one. Seriously, dude? Wow. Is this cat day? Hey, buddy. Come here. Well, if you don't stick around, I'm okay with that. It's not about getting all the cats. It's about eventually getting the cats that stop showing up. The ones I've tamed will teleport, so I don't particularly worry too much. Hello. Alright. Got this big gaping maw in the front wall. Oh, haha. Then the other one from upstairs showed up. Maybe. I think he went upstairs, but that's fine. Okay, I wanted... I think I'm gonna cobblestone in there. I think to sort of match it. I can't remember what it was originally. And a lot of these other ones aren't real, so yeah. Do I even have any? No. Okay, fine. Yeah, you can just... Here. Got an idea. Here. Kitty, you come with me. I will sleep in a cat room. Sure. Just for you. That just sounds all kinds of weird. But, yeah, you can stay there. Wherever your little buddy went, when he or she bothers to finally show up. this. All the kitties. I only need 2 more. I've never gotten that achievement. No, I've never gotten that achievement either, weirdly enough. Even with the 32 kitties I had another season, I never actually had that achievement for all the kitties. I think it was supposed to be stairs in the top corners. I'm not entirely sure. I would assume so because it's very much like the other entrances. Let's see what I want to do with this. On the outside, I'm trying to decide, do I want oak doors or do I want something else? Probably oak. Birch would look really stupid. So one of the things I did do, as you can see, I did switch the beacon to the speed boost just because it makes running around here a lot easier. We've got 3 doors. That'll get me some stuff started. I don't have... I need some trapdoors. I'm not necessarily waiting for that. I'm just thinking too loud. I don't need 50 trapdoors. Let's not do that. Well, try 24. Sure. Okay. I guess I could feed the cats chicken. I really don't want to do that. See, I'm still turned around. Where on earth? So, this. Oh, and I forgot the stairs. I knew there was something I missed. You can do this one. I'm going to have stairs in this corner. I also use dirt and then I can jump. So I'm going to grab that while I'm at it. Grab the stairs. I only need 4 stairs because I have to do 2 of these doors. They stack, why not? And dirt. At some point, it's going to sound dumb, but I'd love to have a dirt farm. But as the sun has gone down, I feel a smidge of pressure to get this done. Let's do the thing and see if it actually... Whoa! Wrong way. If it actually does anything. I want this way. Oh, you're gonna be... Will do for now. One and up. This one and up. Stairs. Oddly enough, I think that feels better than what I was doing in the past. This one. Now I get the door. There we go. Okay. So open this. Nope. Appreciations to the person that slept. As you guys are well aware, I'm very bad at that. Yoink. Go away. On the inside, that's not actually that bad. What a lattice look. Burn because I want to go look at the outside. I thought about putting that sort of thing on the outside, and I want to see if it looks better on the inside or the outside. Yeah, I think I like it like this from the outside. We're not going to see it all that often. It could make it look really plain from the outside. Whatever. Anyway, okay, So that, because I'm not going to use this one row of carpet space right at the front, then I don't have to worry about it. Okay, there's this obsidian for that one. And I can't afford to break this one until I've got the roof done, because then my roof portal will break. And I got a lower portal, which, I mean, it's got its pros and cons, but I don't really want to have to set up everybody to help again. In the meantime, though, I can do the other 3 ground doors. Just deal with this. That one. Chicken? There we go. We'll move the chicken. I don't know why I should have moved the rockets, because I'm not gonna, oops, I'm not gonna fly in my house. That would be highly dumb. You know, and it's not like it's something I haven't stupidly tried to do. It's one of those, ask me how I know things. No, don't ask me how I know. Certainly not. Okay. I kind of like this grate thing. It sort of feels a bit more secure. It's not really, but it feels like it. Uh-huh. Okay. So that's not going to work unless... I might only need 1. There we go. No. Same thing, different style. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's looking good. Oh. Okay, so I do like that. I wouldn't mind it being sandwiched, you know, like quite literally in the center so I could see the stairs on both sides, but not critical. I may need to put them on the outside though, because not only does it work, the squares aren't a problem on the outside. I think if I did it on the outside so I could see these stairs on the inside, it might actually make it feel a little bit less like a prison. So, yeah. Let's try that and just see how that feels. And it would also be easier to put up a top center one anyways, because the overhang works. We can do this. Three. It's not artistic, but hey, it'll do. 2. Secondary doors. Aha. You... Really? Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know it was going to do that. Alright. Nope. I keep forgetting, so it'll always place on the side nearest me. Actually, I do want the... Okay, this is fine. So I'm thinking about my own house, which is what I'm used to in terms of like doors that open to the left and to the right. There. Now on the inside, it doesn't feel... It feels more decorative, and it doesn't feel quite so prison-y. Whereas the attempt would be like a garden lattice. It's just that I don't think I have any that look good with the brown. But with the overhang here, that actually helps it be not quite so insane. These ones could use windows and stuff, but it's not the front hall, so whatever. Alright. 1, 2. I can't do that one quite yet. Or can I? Maybe I can. I'm a little short on doors. Doors, I mean. 2, 4, 8. I'm using... No, 3, 6, 10. So 4, 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 2. And I need this one and that one for one more set of doors. Okay, that should be everything, I think. 1, 2. We may accidentally end up in the nether briefly. This doorway loves to do that to me. So, there we go. It didn't this time. I understand why the plan was to speed up the nether portals. Every once in a while it bites me. And it's going to bite me a little bit until we get this portal put away, I guess. You didn't see that. Just kidding. I take this piece, this piece, and this one I had set back in the house, I think. So I can here. And then I just have to chop it off of the house, not actually remove it. Don't look! Yeah, don't look from the outside. So I had ender people. Wow, words showing up. And it was odd. 1, 2, 3. This actually kind of works. The advantage to putting this second from the bottom set from the top instead of the bottom, like I did in other doors, and I probably will eventually change that, is that if I need to bring in animals or something, and I have an extra door to open. I did the same on the other one, right? Yeah. In real life, my house door opens inwards rather than outwards, but I like the way that this is going on the surface so I can deal with the stairs, so. Well. Hey, I got it back. Impressive. And I can actually stand here. Nice! Not as bad as I thought. Alright, so. Yeah, that'll work. And then I can peel them off. Peel off the portal from the inside. Alright, so we've got 1, 2. Now that I know that I'm going to do them on the outside, it's a little faster. This door feels weird going in and out of it because it's the only one where the hill kind of worked out to be level to the place. And that's actually the side I saw when I originally started, but it didn't have a door. And clearly, this one isn't quite finished either, apparently. Okay, I'm just going to run around on this side. Take a look at the overhang. Oh, it's stairs, is it? Apparently that was the last door that I put in. This is the original, I think? No, that's not the original. That's the wrong side for the original. The original is this one. Yeah, so it's still stairs. Okay. And I'm not repeating the door or the windows. I probably should at some point, but I didn't. So being as I don't have stairs with me, they're close by, but we can deal with that later. It makes life a little more difficult, but not by much. Consistency, right? Can you tell I didn't think I'd be using the alternate doors very much by the time I built this one? Okay, so I think that's fine. I've been using the south exit a lot though because of the access to water. So I may need to fix that. This one. Perfect. Aha. I need. I'm gonna bet I need walls for something. Haven't the foggiest what yet. This one. I have a feeling with the walls, probably because I miscounted this one. Because if I slip around this side, let's see, walls, stairs, stairs, 2 walls, a stair, and 3 walls. Okay. Yep, I totally did this one wrong. That's okay. So to the list. Both. Exterior. So exterior match. Because this looks very square at the moment because it's not correct. That's okay. It physically works to keep the mobs out. Right? Right. Alright, so now we can go tear up the 3rd floor. Sometimes, if I get going really quickly, I actually end up flying, and a couple of times I've accidentally flown down the stairs, which I suppose could be intentional. I wish there was something that dark that glowed green. I thought about being weird and putting prismarine blocks in there, like the ones that change color, but that didn't quite work. It's too bright, like too light colored. That would be kind of cool. Weird, but cool. Okay, so ooh, okay, where do I have?
Hello?
We'll stick a bed in here for the moment. That was fast. You are right on it, Mama Bear. Okay. And I think we agreed that we were coming in here, right? Straight into that guy? If it's down or up. That makes more sense anyways. Got him! You are fast today. So I also want to know if this guy has anything I desire. Sir. You know what? No, because I have well, okay, maybe that one, but it's probably not worth buying. So in other words, I have not been to a swamp. But I'm sure there's somebody who's got swamp stuff. And it saves us all time if I don't do that on camera. Therefore, he does nothing if I go after the llamas, which apparently are free range at the moment. Oh. Fiddle. I just realized it's summer. My daughter's home from school. And so, long neck sheep are on the DNK list. And no, that's not missing a letter. It's the do not kill list. So, this out. Not entirely sure how we're going to keep nasties from outside from getting in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's always nice if you can just come straight in level, but that doesn't work so well. Here's the other question I'm going to find out is, I think 20, yeah, I think I only needed 18, but I can't recall. Usually it's 14. So something is a little bit awry there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How much is left? I know I should have 2 extra. 3 by 4. Poppy lives in a swamp. Perfect! Perfect! Poppy may get an unusual visitor. An uncommon visitor. How's that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 by 4? Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna look really bizarre. Two. Because it doesn't connect. And oh, it does. Okay. I was going to say it doesn't block either, but actually it does. So by the time I put trapdoors on, you're really only going to see the top corners. That'll be fine. This. Which isn't necessarily bad in terms of the way it kind of highlights the fences. As much as I would love to block out the center section as well, you know, that's not possible. But that should, theoretically, do the trick to keep stuff out. That's the whole point. Keep stuff out. 5. So people will be coming in on this level and just drop 1. Coming up, you kind of have to jump, but then it's an intentional choice to leave, right? Isn't that how things work? We do things with intention in life. There is... What did I drop? Or is there actually... Ooh! There is a lead. So you... Somehow...
Hello.
We have... Okay, he's over there. I can't recall if these guys will spit at me if he's free like that. Okay, let's not worry about it. 2, 3. That's gonna look a bit weird from the outside, but that's okay, right? Maybe? Double check. Yeah, there's only a little bit showing. Not like anybody's really gonna be on the roof that much. It's not supposed to be. Whoops. Nope. Alright. This one, and that one, that one. So it does what it needs to. People can't... I can't get piglins on the roof, and I can't get the other guys in the building. So that does what it needs to. Not ideal, but it will. It will suffice. Let's get one in. Just trying to hit up the spots I can't reach to begin with. Trying to get the hang of the banhammer. Ooh, she be scary now. Don't mess with the mama bear. These days I need to get a t-shirt or a sweatshirt like my mother had. It was one of those ones that had a sweatshirt that said, you know, 'cause I'm the mom, that's why. Okay, it's not perfect, but we can deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6. Yes, I can count. Technically 5, but they only come in pairs. 2, 4. All right. Well, you are Fine. Do something artistic until I get my head around. I have extra doors. Hee. I need those ones. 2, 4, 6. There we go. Already. That. 1, 2, 3. Let's make sure it can still come up and jump in. Alright. So I can light that, then that's done, and it's off the list. Right, and then as people arrive, coming in this way, see Funky Guy, and they have a choice where to go. If they take the corner too tight, this will just shove them upwards. So I think we're fine. Okay, so let's go get the flint and steel and make it go upstairs. Oh, wrong way. Uh-huh. This one. You know the drill. The, while we're here moment. Squirrel! Alright. At least we have a system. Nope, not that one. Alright. So apparently I built the threshold wrong on the other buildings. Interesting. Did not know that could be a problem. Let's see. Yep. So this one is going to be a little different. That's okay because it's the front door. I'm going to open inwards. Nope, I want it on the other side. So yeah, it's the only one that does... Oh, ha ha! Okay, hang on a sec here. That. There. The only one that's recessed back a bit. That's okay. Alright, yeah, you don't really notice. And it doesn't cause a lot of problems on the inside. Okay. Frame, come with me. Let's get the upstairs dealt with. Then we're back to farms. Woohoo! So next, So next up after that will be automating this guy, which, as you can see, I used to have 3 rows, and I've moved it down to being 2, and it might end up being even smaller once we get rolling, but I've put enough space in it that I could actually use it in the meantime. Oh, whoops. A lot of whoopses going on here. Let's go up. Okay. So this, you know, it's just for spare and safety purposes. Let's just kinda tuck it in the corner. Enough chaos going on in this corner, I don't think I'll notice. There we go. Alright, so it's definitely not 50 blocks from the basement. Let's just double check. I had a fence come in here. That's okay. Yep, everything else looks relatively normal. Aside from the llamas on the roof. But, I mean, what can you do? We've got 2 songs by Metallica. Oh. I'm not really a Metallica kind of guy. Hey, Mike. Oh, and I apologize for not saying hello, Sly Gamer Scott. I was just very hyper-focused, which is no excuse in the real world. None whatsoever. It's down here just for a moment. Alright, so. Yes, I know you're going to stay there till you decide to leave. It's not. I don't want to get spat at, and I don't want the llamas to be chopped. So, what are we going to do? Was it? Must have been the 2nd floor that had the hole. I keep thinking it's the 3rd floor because I was going out onto the roof so much. Ooh, okay, map. So I have one little room I can use here. And then this one. Why is that still showing? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I thought it was forest roots, but I guess they're on this side. Or like down there. I have. Okay, this one is the only room up here that isn't really spoken for, and this little slot. Let's see, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. That's perfect. But I really want the sound of lava on the 2nd floor. Not really sure about that. Okay, so yeah, llama's gonna be llamas, exactly. Llama's gonna llama. Mike, what was yesterday? Well, yesterday was Camel Day. So there you go. At some point I'll have a camel. Why? Because camel. That's about it. Okay. I thought I had traipsed all over this place, but I've yet to see that other cat from down here. I don't know where he went. Maybe I wasn't everywhere, but I thought I had been. I came down here to shut this one down. Server restarting in 30 minutes. Ooh, biggest fan. Well, thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate that. Haha. I guess I should have peeled these off first. Now I have extra trapdoors. Oh well. You can always use them for hiding something. Ooh. Whoops. Don't hide the hole in the wall. Really? First here. Oh, haha. Took a while. So we are 1 hour in, and the first person has arrived. Feels good. Okay, there's... Because I didn't shut that off first, as I should have. You know, that would have made sense. Yeah, are you going to let me? Oh, it's going to be one of those. Okay. Okay, Portal. You want to play that game, do you? Fine. I can play that game. I mean, I did need to put carpet down anyways, so I might as well just put more carpet down. Reminds me, carpet. This one, that one. We're going to have more problems, but that's okay. It'll pick up. It's having one of those days. Yes, I know. Clear it out. Oh! Alrighty then. Fine, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Ah, take that. You used to be able to break it by throwing a block in it, or washing into it, or even placing water on it, and it wouldn't let me do any of those things today. Wouldn't even let me place water in front of it. Not entirely sure what game it was trying to play. Oh, phooey. Of course I brought the wrong flooring. Of course I did. You know, if I remembered the first time, that would be a miracle. I don't know. I will find something else to do with it. Yeah, I don't. I could have sworn in this world I had broken a portal that way at least once. Maybe it was just the roof that was letting me? I don't know. It wasn't from water on that one, though. Because, you know, water on the roof of the Nether, not great friends. Maybe, but it's weird. I've done it that way before. I don't know. It could also just be because Delenn is Delenn. Sometimes things are like that. For example, just about everybody I talk to kind of goes, "What are you talking about? Villagers don't need beds inside an iron farm? That's crazy talk." I mean, like if you're using the scare mechanic. But yet, if I don't have that, I have problems. And yet, at the same time, just about every version of an iron farm, even the scare mechanic based ones, needs 3 beds for 3 villagers. So if they don't need beds and they don't need to sleep, then why do so many of the tutorial videos have it? Huh? It's just a habit. I put them in. There's... Oh, yeah, that's the... Okay. This one doesn't have a sign, I guess. Here's your sign. Actually, what do I have on? Oh, I took it down already. Oh, I didn't. Fine. There we go. East. East. What on earth did I call that anyways? This one can fly faster. Exit. Okay. Okay. Somehow that just all looks wrong, but I don't know. It'll just have to do. Yeah, that looks weird, but whatever. Yes? Okay, so we've got the top floor had like a couple rooms spoken for. This one has 1, 2, 3, and a bit. So 1, 2, 3, there's 4 spaces, 5 spaces, 6 spaces not officially spoken for. I'm thinking this one's probably best to keep as the alleys, although I should probably decorate it or something, just because they're of the proximity to the storage room. So it makes it easy for me to set them up to do whatever it is they do. You can see little dots running back and forth, and those are the entity markers for the minecarts, which is why we have one here. And we're on a floor where they're not showing the one. This one is for the chicken farm, and we should be seeing all the ones for the sheep. I don't know why I'm not seeing the sheep at the moment, but that's okay. They're on the next floor. You remember all the beds. What a chore. Doors. Oh. That old version. Yes. Yes. That old version was evil. As you guys are well aware, I'm a fan of a Java mod known as Extreme Sound Muffler. And the Extreme Sound... I had a shower this morning, and now for some reason my eyes are all itchy. Which is weird because I use hypoallergenic soaps. I don't know. Anyway, but I use Extreme Sound Muffler, because one of the things that seems to be annoyingly inconsistent for me as a person with ADHD is, well, a couple of things play together. One is that the volume, like the actual sound volume on exterior sounds, like coming in from other things in the world, seem to be inconsistent in terms of volume. So sometimes the world just feels really, really loud, and I don't like it. So having the Doors version used to really bother me no end. And so yeah, it was just crazy. Okay, so my thought was I really only needed a square room for the 2 or at least 1 stone generator, because I'll use this just as an example. So if I have, let's say I have a collection chest down at this end, and unless they changed something that I'd forgotten, like, or a change went through that I'd forgotten about, then your reach is only 5 long, and then you've got 1 space to stand at the end, right? The thing is 3 wide because you've got a wall of, say, lava at the beginning, your collection row, and then you've got the water that flows in, and then the lava flows on top in order to get stone. Right, so it's 3, and then you'd have 1 slot space to run down the middle and go and grab stuff from the collection chest. And the reason I say 1 slot is my assumption at one point had been that I was going to build a similar length basalt generator. But the problem with that is I don't recall how. I've looked it up and it went right over my head. I know what I need, like it's involving sand, or sorry, not sand. Soul stuff. I think it's sand. I don't know if it'll work with dirt, but anyways, there's lava flowing over that to touch, I believe it's ice of some sort. So that's a thing, but I don't know whether that requires a 4th space wide. 2, 3, 4. Or if you just have to make the bottom of like the collection section the sand. Tiz is indeed a great organics builder. That may seem rather out of band, but Tiz is amazing. So yeah, and also they've been very supportive and encouraging, which is part of why they got offered the mod slot, and Mama Bear has been the same. So that's generally how my mods work. Here's a funny thing. So this finally did work, even after for some reason I thought one of these cauldrons was cursed. And so the lava generator did work. However, I have not had a single dripstone tip actually do anything. Not sure why. I thought it was these. Maybe it is. I don't know. But these are just not growing. And I've had it work in other places where I can't recall if the floor was slabs or if the floor was trapdoors. I can't recall, but yeah. Or maybe it might have even been path blocks. I can't recall exactly. But those have not grown a lick since we started the season. And none of these have grown a lick since we started the season. I had visions of like this being sort of the cave corner, I guess. So yeah, Delenn has a lot of why
Hello there.
to try and figure out that I don't get, which makes me sort of wonder. And none of this has done anything because that was already that full length and it's not sprouted a single berry. Hey, Silver Unicorn. Well, that's the thing is you're probably dead right, and I've just been lazy about it and didn't write that down. Like, what I really should do, once again, because I need lists and reminders. This one. Yes. It fits. Stuff here will not grow without only. There we go. There, that'll remind me. And maybe I should just put a box once I start getting too much. Just leave it there. So that's cool. Now I know. For some reason I thought that they would spread in the same way that like vines spread and you just sort of can't get them to stop spreading. Okay, so anyways, but yeah, that I may change up the floor and just see if it's the trapdoor thing. I just like the way this looked, but if I have to change it, I'll change it. Wait, actually, I've got 30. Let's just do it. Do it. And I'll also find out whether or not lower trapdoors will be a problem, because I think the other one I had was like an upper trapdoor. The one where this farm worked last season. Normally I would go with stuff that matches the floor, but in this case, actually, what did I do? Whatever. It's just trapdoors. It doesn't need to have an orientation problem. Okay, so we'll just leave it like that and see what it does. Maybe it'll do something, maybe not. But for my generators, I mean, really, this is all I need in space. So, yeah. Don't know. Oh, you're a natural spider. I don't care. Chocolate bar trapdoors. Yeah, totally. All right. So, oh, that looks cool. Forgot about that. East. Actually, see that one. Okay. Let's go see what the wall says. Otherwise, I'm headed back upstairs. Maybe I should go back upstairs. Maybe that might actually help. Rather than leaving things half done, I will... Oh, I know why I needed generators. I know why I had to do the stone generator first. Because I do not have any cobblestone. This is my probably one lonely cobblestone to my name. I thought I have 5 pieces upstairs. I need far more than that. So I can't exactly automate the, whatchamacallit farm. Yeah, that works. I can't exactly automate the bamboo farm without having other bamboo. Yes, not another bamboo. Wow. Milan, this is going to be a long day if we keep doing that. About having cobblestone to make observers and pistons and such. There. Words. Words. Wow. Sometimes I even amaze and disappoint myself. Okay. Oh, oops, that could have gone over there. I don't think I need... Well, yeah. Let's just do this. No, I do not want that. That can go back in the box. I keep saying I'm not going to need wood. I keep wondering if I will, because I just remembered about the hole in the wall that I didn't do anything about. Okay. I need to, at some point, need another one of these. Alright. Perfect. Ian can go in this one for now. Yeah. All right. Oh, and that can go over here. Minsters? Minsters? Oh! Ha ha. Well, we can fix that. Wait, let's see, this one. We're gonna restart in 15 minutes, so let's fix that now. Easy enough. No. Where did I put? Street. I clicked it too many times. Now I have that folder opening 4 times. Streaming stuff. Where did I put? Geek out. There we are. Category was games. Uh-oh. That's the original then. Games. I remember which one original was. Or no, which one's games? Probably red. Okay, so for those of you that are unaware, there it is. The Geek Out is actually a physical box. And close. File. Save. There we go. It's actually a physical box game where the notion is that a topic comes up, and then you're supposed to I think not okay. Guessing this is monsters. Dragon, Dracolic, Demigod, Demon, Drake, and I'm not even sure what that last one is, but I'm not even trying to pronounce it.
Hello.
Daniel, Dave, Dimitri, and Dennis. Also, hi. Hey, Mel. We just got milked with our Dungeons and Dragons monsters. There we go. How are you doing today? Sorry, where I was going with this, Geek Out is actually a physical box game. So the idea is you can play solo or in teams, and there is a little bit of betting in the real game, just how to figure out, are you going to bet a certain number of points, you versus somebody else, to see who says they can actually complete the challenge. But you're also betting it. So this one says 4, and it's a yes, no, can you complete the challenge? But then you could bet, oh, hey, I can do 6 or 8 or whatever. And so people are like, okay, fine, show me. And if you succeed, then you get a bonus, like a +2 kind of thing, plus the 1 point of the card itself. And if you fail, then it's a -2. So you either go up by 3 or down by 2. It's kind of a weird thing. And I've put it in just as conversation starters or chat encouragers, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna grab. Why not? Let's do one more. There. Okay, so for the stone generator was lava, right? Yes. And we're going to need a bunch of hoppers, which means we need iron. 5 and 5 is 25. 6 is 30. 45, that's 9. I want 10. Oh, duh. Sorry. Math. Do I have... This is a weird song. Very, very strange song. I had chests. Where did I put chests? There we go. 2 collection chests, so that'll work. Yeah, I'm being chintzy on the shulkers so far. I may eventually switch them to actually being a shulker in the collection room, but for now. So this, I need 10 hoppers. Oh. That, and then a bunch of something that will be a block. I mean, I guess I don't have to use a block. It's more habit. Just use... No, cobblestone won't work. I guess I could be bad and make it out of wood products, but wood products and lava mentally don't work. Something I guess we might have a polished andesite one. Sure. I apparently have a lot of that. I mean, I could always make it out of... Sure. I have plenty of that, so let's go with deep slate. That makes a lot of stairs and such. We can do that. Oh, what am I doing that way? That is dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. This way. Forgot I have choices. I care, not particularly. Let's go with... Why don't we get all polished deep slate to start with? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the water at least. And I don't know why I'm having to think about it the other way around. Usually have trapdoors on the outside, I think. You know what? Let's just take this. Don't think. Just take. Okay. I remember, how did I do this last season? Trapdoors, I think, are on the outside, so let's grab those back. Yes, they'll probably burn, and we'll have things on fire. That's okay. Maybe? Two. Actually, I can do it with... I think I should be able to do it with lava. And stairs. I think lava will flow out of stairs. We'll find out. If not, 5 extra stairs. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that just in case. For. I'll forget about that. Yeah, I'll get that. I think I can scrape my chat for that later on, or my logs, so it'll be good. Okay, so the question becomes, do I want to squash it in here? Oops, cancel. So do I want to move those farms and put them in that corner? Or do I want to... The generators in there, I don't need them any longer than this is the problem. Uh-oh, internet issues again? That's not good. It's definitely not good. I'm thinking aloud, but while I think... Well, semi-thinking aloud. While I think, I'm gonna go see what happened to... Oh, that would be why the kitty isn't going where I wanted him to go, because I told him to sit down. That was my fault. Hello. You can just teleport. We'll put you in the kitty room. Come on. Sit with all your like cats. Yeah, I figured. Oh well. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay. I'm not trying to spawn more kitties. I just found them seems to be in the way. Okay. So part of me doesn't want to move it, and part of me does want to move it. I don't need a room that's twice the size of the generator. On the other hand, what do I really need these for? You know, that's the question. Because once things get rolling, 5 is more than sufficient. Sorry, 9, pardon me, is more than sufficient to do the limited smelter I had going. Oh no! Geek out. Hots Music. Name 2 bands that contributed members to a supergroup. Oh. Here's the thing. I've never really quite understood what a supergroup was. I mean, I guess if you're talking like older supergroups, maybe I understand. I'm not entirely sure. Right, the confusion is, I mean, do you mean groups? I mean, supergroups usually mean groups that combined, right, in some sort of way. And I'm thinking, maybe? I don't know. One of the thoughts I had is possibly the ancient groups, Crosby, Stills, and Nash, which was one group. And then they had, after that, Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. Right? So, which was Neil Young joined Crosby, Stills, and Nash after he had a solo career. So does that solo career count as a band? I'm just going to run up to the front while the server restarts. The reason I grabbed all this andesite is I think I'm going to move this, potentially double the size, and just put it in here. Exactly the same design, but just throw it in here. It's a big squirrel, but then I can get the generators smaller. So everybody's leaving the game. That's probably a smart move. I'm just going to stand right in front of it and then log out. So this is your cue to go grab your drink, take a stretch, you know, all that kind of stuff. Well, see, ancient as in ancient, when it's a whole generation of music previous to what currently on the radio is being called oldies, and that both of those groups ceased existing before I was born, it's close to being ancient. I mean, I could have said Benny Goodman, although that doesn't really qualify. Okay, so anyways, go take your stretch and join me when it comes back. Just one moment. And we're back. All right, so you can see this is fast. Pull that out of the way for now. This one and that one. Oh, let's get the I looked up a basalt generator, and it's going to be a 4-wide unit rather than a 3-wide unit. Long story made short, so let's say we had lava on the chocolate row, and then the collection rows in the center, and then water is in the third row. Basalt, on the other hand, would have lava in the chocolate row, a flowing bit of lava on this next row, then soil, and then blue ice. On the soil row, you have the collections, which only poses a slight problem because, of course, then how do we get in to actually retrieve anything? So what I'm thinking, yeah, it's only a 7-block wide room. Could change it to 8. Or you can make them shorter. Give me just a second. I just need to look up reach in Minecraft 21. Minecraft 1.21. 1.21 Java reach. So they've talked about extending it or allowing you to get extensions to reach further. I'm not seeing anything, so 5 would still work. This is a 7-long room, right? But one of the other alternatives I actually have is for the basalt generator needing to be extra wide. I could go this direction and block in the whole space. I have the option of just pulling this part out. But if I do the whole space, I could actually make the access to work. So have it come in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the length, and then inside this wall, accessible from this side, would be the collections point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or similarly the same thing this way. Actually, that might be smarter. Just have the collections in this wall. So as in, for example, switch a couple of these for stairs, and then put the double chest down at the bottom. That's probably the smarter idea. Either double chest down at the bottom, or turn it to shulkers right away. No, that won't work. Maybe, actually, if I put the shulker going this direction, that would work, because then it could slide out on top of this block rather than impeding the carpet. Okay, yeah. Which in one way or the other means I have to get all this stuff out. 2. First off, let's build the bit that we're gonna need. I guess, theoretically, I can do the dripstone growth a lot larger in this one. Water. Yeah. That's a whole level lower. Okay. Ow? I really should be doing that with honey blocks. That would be so much more sense. Then you can slide down the edge. Can't go back up them, but they come down super easy. Oops, no, I don't want this one. The extension in reach was going to be with the crab claw. Gotcha. That's what it was. Thank you. That was very helpful. I have slabs. This will hold up water. That's all I need. Oh, nope. Come on, you. Actually, I might want those for something else. Let's just cheat. This one and close. Perfect. That'll do what I need. the outside's water, it's the inside that's all the messed up stuff. Oh, whoops. This way. Aha. There we go. Somewhere around here I have good looking slabs that I can change that with and do something funky over the door. I just don't want dripstone growing over the doorway. That's all. This one, this one. And funny enough, this is kind of putting the room back the way it was when I first got it. So when I first took over the mansion, because this is a natural generated mansion, this whole back corner and several vertical pillars all the way through were covered in the andesite. Totally covered in the andesite. Which makes sense. And then in the bottom, I had a couple little squares of lava. Of course, I promptly turned it into buckets and picked it up and started building that thing. Ooh. Okay. Now, lava's going to be in the middle. So better just get on it, man. All right. So we need water buckets. Dirt. Okay, that's fine. That'll do. At the corners. Oops. Did that wrong. It's okay. This one, and that'll work for now. One, no, I know, making a mess.
Oh, hello there.
I don't want dirt, I want that. Hello! How are you, Vine Bugler? Today I am making a mess. Yes. Oh. So I am very slowly, at the moment, making a mess. I'm moving something I didn't need to move. But, hey, you do what you do, right? Okay. Shut up, spider. I don't like you any more than I could throw you. And I have no idea what this crazy song is. Pretty weird. So yeah, I decided that I'm going to build build the farm again, I guess is probably the best way of putting it, for ow. For the dripstone and such. There. I probably could then have to tear up the floor. That would actually know what's up there. Good question. So got this one, that one. Which would, you know, that would have made sense actually. Now that you pointed out correctly. Would have been a very smart move. Rather than that. Okay, so, given that very smart suggestion, we're going to put that in our right hand. Deal with those buckets. We're going to go like this. Deal with that as far as we need to. This one, that one, this one. You know, somebody thought this out. I don't know if I need more coffee or what. Okay. That would make so much more sense because then it would look a lot like the trough I have out in the front foyer. You know? Well, one of the reasons actually I joke about needing more coffee, but I actually have to be careful with how much coffee I drink because I'm on ADHD meds that are stimulant. But the reason I can handle the coffee is because by the time the meds kick in, the coffee itself is starting to wear off a little bit, and vice versa, so it matches. And truth be told, this is going to be a smarter way to do the second part other than running up and down the stairs with a whole pile of lava, which is not high on my list, but shall be happening. Okay, so this one, this one, that one, and let's take that one down. Fine, I can reach. The other thing is, then if I'm upstairs, I can also stifle the water that is next door. That's good for that. So if I plug up the water there, then I can take out the outside layer. That would be sensible, you know? See, this is why we have geniuses who sit and chat sometimes. Get rid of the ones that are going to hurt me. Actually, store those. Yeah. That was really silly. Okay, we'll get there. Okay. Back to the front corner. Back to the front corner, yes. We are standing here. And lava is... All right. Okay, well, let's deal with this part first. This is the bit that needs to be dealt with. Carpet! We love carpet, don't we? Yeah. That's why I don't like carrying lava around. And I was going to go put it in, my smelting fuel chest, but I realized that I'm going to need it to do the center part of the farm. So basically, now that we have everything in there, so we've got water under the pillars. We've got, just like andesite under the white section, and all this red stuff. Kind of ironic how it's marked. But that's going to be the new lava farm. Or potentially half of it. I haven't fully decided. So, I mean, I guess I could actually just have 2 rows. Because it's far longer than it used to be, right? Maybe I'll do 2 rows. That would give me Let me pick these up in a second. So we've got water, space, there should be lava. Oops, water, space, lava. Let's move this one. And mark that. Do the rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. Who needs more than 22 buckets of lava? Probably somebody, but not me. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So this whole section down the middle, I'm going to change that up. This whole bit down the middle, that's going to be a reminder that those need to be a solid block of some sort. If I have enough of the polished andesite, great. But not critical, because it'll be higher up in the ceiling. Yeah. Alright, floor. Oops. I did it the, how do I say it? The bass backwards way? Okay. I honestly hadn't thought of taking out the floor. I did the whole first little room by not taking out the floor and burning myself multiple times. So, yeah. Once upon a time, she was... that can stay, thankfully. That could be... Fire tick is not on. That's actually part of why I'm even trying this. Yeah, fire tick is not on this server. I think we only had 2 on this one. Yep, there's the trapdoor. Okay. Okay. That will be a lava spot there. Maybe. I think that's a lava spot there. Yeah, it will be. Okay. For now, let's not worry about the lava for this particular moment. Let's get the water done. Then things will stack. That. Things go faster. This one. That one. This one. 1, 2. That one. I think this one? Did that work? Yes. One, two, that one, that one. I don't remember if it's one or not. That one. And there. Okay, so water should theoretically be done. Right? Right. Maybe. Let's put those away. That. Put the water floors back in. Maybe. Yeah. water floors back in. So that I can pretend that part's done. I say done, it's not really done, because one of the things it needs is it needs all of the dripstone tips from down below, but hey, I can do that in a minute. Okay. So this one. I don't have any extra floor with me at the moment, but I guess we can deal. What is this? We'll have a doorway there. Just covered up the water, so 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna mark that. That one's open space at the moment. Sand I was working on? Nope. Okay. This one has to have something there. Permanent something there. Do. All right. At least we know which stairs we're going up and down this time. That makes life simple. Yeah. And the water is leaking as it should. And I did not remember to close off water up top, did I? Hyper focus. What? Oh, I guess so. That was close. All right. One, two, three, four. This could get messy. Keep that just in case. No carpet. Oh, I didn't bring. Oh well. I didn't bring, I can't remember what I didn't bring, but that's okay. Whatever it was, I didn't bring it. Right? Plain and simple. Do I really want beets? Not particularly. I think this design is the same as the one below. Okay, that's what I figured. No wonder that spot never seemed to do anything. Always take an emergency water bucket if you're going to be dealing with lava. I should have told myself that ages ago. Yeah, it's just beets. I don't really care. Ooh. No, not exactly. Ones where the torches are won't grow? Not quite sure what you mean by that. It's just beets. It's nothing rocket science there. Okay, but we are going to lose some flooring. Oh, the dripstone. Maybe? Probably. I think I know what you mean. That's okay. There's only 1 or 2 torches in there right now. Being as this room had no torches and nothing grew, I really wasn't paying attention. So we're definitely gonna need more flooring because I'm just gonna let these burn in the lava. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oh, okay, maybe not that one. So I forgot about the front of the room. 1 block in, I mean these ones. Let's go with, I only have 9, so what? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it doesn't renew like water, we should be good. Yeah, that works. Math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Okay. This one. Right? Okay. Eat. Alright, so this one, I'm gonna need to fix the floors anyways. Oh. Hang on a sec. Before I go doing that, just leave it for a moment and figure out this part because may need to come back up and use part of that ripped out ceiling. Put in the new stuff for the generators. No point in sealing it up all nice and tidy and then having to rip it open again. How convenient. Totally unplanned, totally effective. Racer X. 2 characters from Speed Racer. Speed and Racer X. Yep. So this one will not grow there. This one will not grow. Well, okay, that one can stay for now. Let's see. And 1, 2, 3. There. 4. 1, 2, 3. That. Pull out this one. And this one. And call it a day. Right. One up here for now. There we go. Nice and dark. Wait. Gonna be okay. Good catch. Thank you very, very much. Trixie! Yes. I get what you mean. Wow. Normally I don't, so that's... in a way that's saying something, I guess. We need a lot more of these. I have some more in storage, it's just... if you don't need to go get them initially, then let's use what we've got. How did I... Sorry. I'm not used to jumping in a cauldron. I don't think that's something I've actually ever done before. Initially when you guys said What was it? That it won't grow with the torches. I'm thinking, what? It's too bright down here? But no, that's not the case. It's not what you meant at all. And if I have to change up the type of block I'm using in here, just because I don't have enough of this stuff to do both rooms, which is, I'm pretty sure, the case, then we'll find something else. I'm thinking for these generator rooms, maybe granite might work nice. Polished granite is not ideal, but it looks a lot nicer than the base granite, and I kind of like the reddishness with the brown. On the other hand, if I want to keep the light dark thing going, sort of like they have with the birch floors in contrast to the walls, then I might be better off to try something more like polished diorite, maybe? Yeah, exactly. The lighting pack people, I don't really like it as much as the one I used to use, which I believe was light overlay. But there was a time when it was not, or when light overlay was not updated. And so I needed to have something else that would do the trick. So lighty it was. Come on. Glenn, seriously, how can you not stick a block? Apparently fairly well. The reason I said maybe on the water, as in maybe finished, was because I was thinking when I was doing stuff like this that I would accidentally make mistakes and rip open things that had water pouring all over the place. I wanted to come into the room. I guess I don't need 22 for the lava because I need to get in here somehow. Let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, that's just stupid. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 19. Okay, I hate odd, useless numbers, but I like the way this door feels unimpeded, which would mean the first cauldron. Let me just tear these out. Speaking of light, probably throw one in the middle for now. Okay, then the first cauldron, if I did that right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, would be here. Right, so to come in the room, the second, yeah. I do. Nope, I didn't impede the corners. Okay, we're still okay. So that's 19. Sorry, I just don't like that. The whole 19 concept, but it is what it is. I'll decide later. It's not critical at the moment. So let's get these, which means I probably have enough to finish this. What's that? I'm gonna have plenty of walk space around the bottom, I think, so maybe I'll just close it right off with these two. It's 22. I'll regret it if I don't, so let's just do it that way. I just don't want dripstone dripping over or going over my head, so truth be told, I probably could just put water up there, or make it look the same at least. Don't know what I want to do. Come on, up there. Very gray room. Okay, let's not fuss with that too much. I keep changing my mind. Yeah, that'll be plenty. I can come in, I don't mind going that far. Okay. I'll still have one block space. Go around the outside, so I think we'll be okay. What did I do? So what did I do with the slabs? And I think I left them upstairs. Let's tear up these ones. Okay, now my next question becomes, do I want my basalt generator going to be 1, 2, 3? I guess I'm going to need something to make me a little bit taller. I don't really want to put the things in the floors. Things in the floors. Smart. Okay. So we'd have lava, and we'd have another lava block, and then basalt, I think. Just look at my picture. This one. Not that, this one. Yeah. Looks like it's got to be a minimum so that lava's flowing. I mean, I would love it if it didn't. So, yeah. Let's... I was going to put down, like, the pieces and start building for this one, and I'm not sure I can until I science it, and I don't really know if I want to be sciencing things in the house. Oops, I need ice anyways. Come on, ice and soil. Full soil. Somebody, very kindly, made this doable. I mean, technically what I needed was the cobblestone generator, but I want that one on the outside because it's more likely to get use. And I guess I can drop the beat off while I'm here. Drop the beat. That sounds very positive. Grab some more flooring. 3, 7, 9. Want more. Okay. Hello. That will compensate for the ones I dropped from the lava. And then some. How did I... Oh, right. Yes. Okay. I think I can do this with dirt for the test. Just gotta see what it does. Oops. 1, 2. Just, put lava in the corner. Does it have to be here or there? That's what I want to know. I don't really need all of this biz. How do we see? How do we continue to be able to see? So does this work? Oops, why am I doing it way up there? That work. Or do I need to come up further? I'm pretty sure that won't work But, you know, I gotta try it so that I can actually see. Once I've built one of these, it won't be a big deal. But until... Oh! I don't need it any wider than 3. Rockin'! Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. That means my original plan will work just fine. Funny enough, I may have accidentally have partly built it. Okay. I don't want dirt though, so let's just build from scratch. Because one problem that has just occurred to me is that I'm going to need to get it to pull through a whole block, which is not ideal. I don't need to go that tall. Fix the floors. Because everything will be down below. Get that started up top. Because it does two things. It gets the lava out of my inventory, which is real smart. And then the second piece is that it gets the drips starting for working on the other piece. I won't have enough of this anyways. And no, I don't have a problem talking out loud over and over and over again, because it makes absolutely no sense to me in the first place. Started this end. 1, 2, and I'm gonna undo that in a minute. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Brains. 11. Worked perfectly. All right. I can put the floor back in. I'm not going to do the carpet right away, because that would be silly. That would be silly. Right. This could be fixed. And the actual beet farm we put back in. I know it's probably tempting fate, but probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, this one. Oh, I've got 3 more. Aha! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now it's safer. All right. So what did I have? Dirt beets. Okay, there we go. Didn't bring a hoe. Shame on me. A little safer, yeah. Yeah, really, I should put one at the other end. And then, yes, I know I don't need this much. It's one of those because I can moments. Probably should have put one at the other end to make the walk a little wider, but there's not much for me to fall into yet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. Yeah, I'm gonna regret that, but that's okay. Why am I doing this? Because every type of food that's super easy and very free to get is getting grown in here. Whether it's all that useful or not, it's one of those just because moments. You never know when you're gonna want beets for decorations. I'm assuming I'm never going to want beets for decorations, but this is the principle of the thing. Okay, that. I'm going to ruin these if I don't put them away. Okay, we've got carpets, we've got the beets, that's dealt with, so it's just this stuff running up and down the stairs. Joy. Joy of joys. Okay, and I can build the other pieces down below. I think. Good point. Yeah, the seeds part. Good point. The beets for trading, I actually haven't even thought about that, but that's not a bad idea. I usually get the blinders on. And what I mean by that is that I start getting bone meal going with the puppies from Iron Golems, and I get the I don't know, words are just not working today. Oh, and then I get the iron itself. Duh. That's what I was trying to say. Yes, really, it was. Well, you know, if I don't put them underneath things that actually collect, that's not going to help anybody. 1, 2, this one. Smart. Short bus smart today. Creeper. Ooh. You know, I could have a cat, but I'm not really sure I care. Okay. Oh, full. Okay. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, and apart. Make a whole bunch of cauldrons. Don't have those. These. 33. Okay, I don't need that many. 22 from... Why am I thinking wrong? 13. Probably one for good measure in there somewhere. I do need hoppers. I think I've got the 10 I need, though. Cats? Huh. You know, I probably should be wearing this one instead. This is not flying anywhere. Alright. Cat food. Stuff here. Run on empty spaces. There. I'm starting to forget which ones were the upstairs floor and which, like, actual projects, and which ones were the stuff from down here for things, and I can't seem to remember. Oh, okay, some of that, now I know, some of that was for, the bamboo project. That, we'll get there, maybe, someday. Okay, so... You're in our third hour, which means that we've got about 35 minutes left, I guess, more or less. 1, 2. How does that feel now that it's there? Yeah, that... It's going to need the torches constantly. I was hoping I wouldn't, because the other rooms seem to be somewhat self-lighting, but this one seems to not be, so... That's okay. One in the middle ought to do it, so I can run through that. There's one in the door, just for good measure. Okay, I was back there for one other reason. That's to figure out where I put... Oh, wrong row. Here, no. I might have enough, actually. Do it all in one sec. Where is these? The death of an iron golem is such a satisfying sound. No, it's not because I want these to grow that I'm adding them. It occurred to me, you kinda can't drip cauldrons of lava if you don't actually put the dripstone on the top. That would be a bit of an oversight. There we go. Now, you know what I will probably do? I think it might be in my best interests to not wait on this and just finish it up. And what I mean by that is I've got some lava in my storage chest, and I can always replace that because it's not like I'm smelting anything at the moment. Maybe I should just take those and get the job done. Then I can seal up the floor, and then it's safer. And that's done. Yeah. Let's not hold that. That would be a bad idea. You know, one of those click trips, and you go splat, and you regret it forevermore. I think I got that one. Got enough I can risk it, so let's just skip it for now. And if that cauldron never works, then we know that the lava was not correct. 5, 6, 7. Done! Okay. One left. Wow. No, I didn't cut that close at all. The reason this particular lighting thing has two numbers on it is one is the skylight and one is the block light. So you can see the top number is usually the block light and the bottom being the skylight, and it of course shifts as you get farther away from the windows. The previous one I had was just, I believe it was just average light at that point, because at the time people didn't seem to care about sky versus block as much. Okay, so I think this room, aside from maybe a bit of deco up there at some point, is virtually done. I don't know why I've got this. Oh, I know what Okay, I have an idea what I can do with that space later. Alright, so Because we're pulling through a full soul soil block, I had not counted on the fact that I will probably need to do the whole hopper minecart biz thing. Which is a royal pain in the backside, but it's doable. However, the fact that the basalt generator only needs to be 3 wide does give me the 1 space run I was originally looking for right through here to pick up from a double chest at either side, or shulkers or whatever. So the usage side would just be at the front and then the pickup would be at the back. So here we go, again, making 10 more hoppers. Actually, sorry, 5 more hoppers. Because I need to make parts. Oh, got flowers in here again. That all you got? Okay. And there. Do I have this? Yes, okay, that worked. One more. 2 more? Sure. I can do 2 more. Now, this. Oops. There. How much did I say I need? 5. And I've got material for 3. Alright. Yeah. 416. That'll give me another stack. I'll make all those into chests. Right? Right. Okay. Hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top. Those out of the way. Nope. 3. There we go. Alright. That should be enough. Do I have... That's one mistake I made. I need a piston. I left one upstairs. And I might need my lonely cobblestone if I cannot find the piston. So let's drop cobblestone in here. Did get that one. Ha 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 ha. 2 musicals based on comic books or comic strips? I just noticed that's probably not what you're referring to, but I think it's funny. Do I have... Nope. The reason I think it's funny is I definitely do know that. 2. Oh, sorry, 2. 2 of them. I was gonna say Annie is 1, but that's a total giveaway. As in, like, easy. A second one. Do they have comic strips? I think there's a Garfield musical, but don't quote me on that. Popeye. Is there a musical on Popeye? Wow. Okay, didn't know that. That's cool. That's totally cool if it's the case. I'm staring at it going, what do I need that I'm forgetting? Do everything. Oh, haha, wrong floor. Well, the top works. Beets grow. Right? Oh! Duh. Yes, you're right. Shelley Duvall. And Robin Williams. Totally forgot about that. Yes, actually, Annie started out as a comic strip. Little Orphan Annie started out as a comic strip. You would never know it based on the modern version. To say I'm not a fan would be putting it mildly. But yes, I am not a fan. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Okay. It's like, do I want the open space there? Or do I want it to come right down to the edge? Probably right down. These are the easy ones on this right-hand side. 4, 5. The left-hand side ones are the ones that are a bit annoying, and they have to go up higher anyways. Oh, haha. Can't do this without rail. Rail's kind of important. Why don't I see rail? Because that's why I went upstairs. Wrong way. That's why I went upstairs. B22, but it'll do. Yeah. Kind of hard to put rails or minecarts on top of hoppers without rails. Come on. Seriously? Gotta get myself one of those magma blocks. It'll happen eventually. Just one of those to-do items. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really hoping this is gonna work. Find out. This one, that one. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, that is right. Never mind. And I went upstairs for the piston and forgot that too. Goodness. I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached. Just one. It's only for the elevator. I can get more later. And if I remember correctly, I don't have extra handles, because for some reason they washed away and then I didn't notice. They can go over there. If I need sticks, I can get sticks. These seem to be extra for now. I only need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's leave those up there. I hope this is gonna work. Blink, blink. I have no idea. One, 2. That goes up there. This goes up there. I guess I could have grabbed the button. It would have worked just as badly. Oh well. I can always use a lever now and again. So let's see. Aha! All right. Well, My brain says, doofus, nothing is going to push into anything if you don't take the rail out. There, that's better. All right. We are doing better. We're off to the races, I guess. Oh, actually, I can take that down after. So let's just here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's do it 4 more times. It's a very effective piston system. I dare not touch anything, even if I could right click on it to make myself get a minecart in my inventory. Sure, I'll take that. This is going to be a double chest at the end. So let's go. Which I can just put those 2 down as well. There, 1 less space. All right. This is slow. But hey, that's what I need. Apparently pistons work. Right. Forgot about that. That's what some of these are. That. Something told me I needed extras, right? All right. Little aesthetic mistakes. That one. That one. I'm going to need extra stuff. On the end, and I'll worry about the rest in a minute. Yeah. I did it all kind of wrong, sort of. I don't know if that's going to work. I doubt it. Okay. Go back in, buddy. Go in. Go in. That one doesn't like me. I don't really care. Come on. You. Get back in there. No, not that way. It's got a twist in it. And I will know. That's the problem. I will know. Wait, we're just gonna have to do it blind, I think, for some of these. Maybe? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so I got them in so far. I remember to take out the rail. Stop it. The rail made it. I do it from the ground. On the bright side, I shouldn't have to do this a ton. Okay. That one. Now, can I get stairs going in the right way? Alright, last one, I hope. So I just make sure the rail. Oh no, you don't. This way. You can go in there. Alright. Last one, maybe? Oops, I need piston on the rail and stuff, please. Thank you. I think I'm done with the rails. Maybe. Oh. Yeah. One. That one. Oh, that's not cool. So might need to get redone. I think it's going to be a P. It's going to be a pain on me. Come on. Nope. Alright, so That one needs to get redone. Let's do the... I can do this part first. And then do a lot of it from above, maybe? Well, that was a bit of a fail in that I'm going to squish out the moment I take the last stair out of it. Yeah. Part of why I can't actually put oh, hang on a second. Maybe this in. Huh. All right. How do I get around this? This way? I'm trying to figure this out as a monkey. A monkey. That. Take out the rail. Okay, so far so good. Now, if I put this, that, and that. Oh, well, that'll work, I guess. Why not? Just in case. And if I take out specifically the one under the cart, I know why that didn't work. And the cart is here. Now I'm not sure what I want to do about this. Most people I know just manually mine them, and it just is a thing, and it becomes... Yeah, they just stand there and manually mine the one they want. I'm just being a putz because I want to do it differently. Yes, it does. That's the problem. And they won't let me squish in further. I do not think I can force hopper it down. So force piston it down. I'm fairly certain I can't. That would be a miracle if I could. It was such a nightmare a few seasons ago when I was trying to do a wheat farm, and I needed to have all, what was it, 49 of them, I think it was, all squished into a space, and I can't remember how I did the end one, the very last one. Nope, that doesn't work. Alrighty then. Well. I might just leave this project. Oops. With me in it, apparently. Incomplete. Because it's not the one I critically needed anyway. I'm annoyed, to say the least. But I can't say I'm all that surprised. Well, the question is, though, so in theory then, should it work over 2 sands, right? I can't get the sand in either. But maybe that I can push. See if that goes. Well, that went. Okay. Fine. Throw that on this. You're probably right, Scott. I think you just saved my sanity. Annoying, that is super frustrating. But, that said, it worked. Okay. So basically, in essence, what we've got is, I don't know what the orientation is. I don't care what the orientation is. We have 4 split over 5. I betcha, because I had planned to not need this block, I betcha I pulled this one out. Yeah, okay. So let's throw that down here. That'll probably work nicely. Okay, so I went to the fun part. They do not move trapdoor. This one, I guess it doesn't really need to be a trapdoor at this end, does it? For either of these. My fingers. Yep, that's what I figured. Well, that's not going to do it. I've got to use the stairs. I've seen that too, yeah. Didn't like the look of it, but maybe I'm just being petty. This one, please go fit. I don't care if you want to go all the way down. Well, I may have saved myself 2 hoppers then. Nope, I did not. this rail out. Yep, that's... Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. But sometimes you make mistakes, you know? Sometimes you make big mistakes, you know? Which just means it's a timing setback. It's the top of the hour, so I really shouldn't be still doing this. Like, noobs do that. But here we are. It's the top of the hour, so, and here we are. And I'm not going to fight this all day. This doesn't work the way I want. I really wanted the stair in there, but oh well. Oh well. You know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Just to give yourself some sanity. Right? Before I do anything further... Yes, back to working. Alright. Big setback would be me going hog wild with an actual pick on the pure frustration front. Okay, it's aesthetics, so I can keep this one here. Just great. I mean, I guess I can put the here, stair in the corner. Oops. There we go. Call it maintenance hatch. Right? Right. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Trade target. Oh. Thursdays. Raid target be... Thursdays is usually the poodle. And I have not seen whether or not she went live. Let me just double check. I have a bunch. No. Does not look like it. Okay, let's see who else I've got live. Fresh. Okay, so I'm thinking either... Actually, you know what? The only one of my friends, the only people, we've got Shinigami Moroku playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond / Shining Pearl, or, oh, okay, we're gonna go to Gutty live. He's doing Minecraft, but also he's got a charity cycleathon. And it actually looks like he's got a sweatband on, so I don't know if he's cycling while he's playing Minecraft. So, yeah, let's go with that. I'll pretend it makes sense. And, we will go over to Gutty. There, I got that one in too. Perfect. All right. So this will be completed before you see each other again. And my kids they're home from school this week, and they're like, "Can you please? We want lunch now." It's like, really, guys? Come on. Really? Temporary. One. Oops. Go. Okay. So, yeah, that's the last. This is ice, right? Okay, I don't need that. That's lava. So let's put one of these in the corner. Yeah, there. And this is ice. So I can close that. Maintenance still works. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. So, yes. Yes. We found Gutty through here. Exactly. Exactly. All right. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not need more for that. I need safeties on the lava, but, you know, that's just because it's me. Okay, closed at that end, closed at this end. Let's start with this one. And that one. Perfect. Okay. Technically, I don't need all 5. But the more I get, the more it works. I'll just have to remember I did that. And ooh, let's just finish. Because we can. After all of that, what a waste of everybody's time. 2, 3. This one. Stone generators, you guys have seen 6 ways to Tuesday, so I'm not too fussed about that. This one. One in the middle. And one on the end. Safety slabs, and we're done. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's that. I'm out. We are going to Gutty before I... the phrase? Before I change my mind? Okay. That works. We're done. Alright, so... got some dumb stuff done that I shouldn't have had to do. And we, I didn't even build the one that I needed to do. But I got the doors done. So we're fine. I suppose. In the meantime... let's go to Gutty, let's get that raid started, and wish everybody a great day. So we'll start the raid, then we'll say thanks to people.
Mischief managed.
I squirreled. We'll put it that way. I squirreled. Mischief was managed. Okay, so we had plenty of blue spending today, and we also had raid... We had moderator help from Fantastic Sherlock Fox and Mama Bear, who was hot on the buttons today. We had conversation from Bob Breen, Yellow, Mike Burton, ITT Tom, Sly Gamer Scott, Silver Unicorn, Minneapolis Mel, The Blind Bugler, Gutty Live, and fails from ADHD and hiccups. In the meantime, we are indeed going to Gutty. You can see it there. I'm not changing that. I shall be back tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Good news for you. we're back onto Lego, and we've got more of the Harry Potter Ministry of Magic coming together with a few more of those repeatable modules. And if I don't see you, I will be back on Monday. So have yourselves a great afternoon and evening. So tomorrow is noon Eastern again, noon-ish Eastern, and we're running about 3 hours. So until then, have a great time. Bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.